So, what's at the stop sign?
It's not a stop sign. It's an octagon.
Yeah?
No. Look closer.
All right, welcome back to Jam-Pack.
Yay!
I'm Joe.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Matt. And this is
Splatoon 2! Yay!
We're closing
ramping
in
up.
towards the end.
Yep.
Equipper.
Prepare yourself.
We're gonna step in there yet. Quit.
Get
Get
it.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, I forgot. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is that one.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Not bad. It's
Not
like
bad.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's an ice level, essentially.
Kind of.
It's a slippy,
Alright.
slidey level.
But now you can appreciate this song from the beginning, because this is the first like big different song.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, why is he dead? Shield. Oh.
Yeah, it should ink up the wall.
I actually want to turn down the volume of the hair because there isn't a lot of
Yeah.
the sound effects.
Yeah.
Let's turn that down maybe a smidgen. A pigeon smidgen. Okay. This is a very loud inkjet. It's a dope ass song.
Well, I'll probably end up showing you some of them like outside of the game context.
That's what I'm
Easier
thinking too.
to
That'll
see.
be easier to
But-
appreciate them.
This one's like really strong. It gets stuck in your head.
Nice.
Are you familiar with their song from like the actual game?
The song's in
Like,
Splatoon
I think
2.
it's Ebb and Flow.
Which one is that?
Like,
Have you played a Splatfest yet?
Yes.
It plays during that's the song that plays during it.
That battle theme.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure I know it.
It's like a lot of like you hear their visual style that like you hear in that like their I'm sorry, not the visual style, Jesus. Their music style that you kind of get a glimpse of.
It's so
in
weird
that-
to see like the legs
in
and we're
that
like
song.
like
Yeah.
when you're going back and forth.
But you get an idea of what their music style is when you listen to that game, and this game like in the expansion fleshes that out a little more, and you get to hear like all their different styles.
That's cool.
That's actually what you saying that and calling them legs actually did make me think like that's actually a pretty apt description. Is that these you think of it as a jetpack, but they're really more like a pair of stilts almost.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Because it's like
Because
shooting you up.
it's confusing at first because you think of them as being like
As
a
an
jetpack,
actual
like flying,
jet.
like
The
it's like
flood.
rocket propulsion.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's force propulsion. It's propulsion you off of a
You
surface.
think of the flood in Sunshine where
Yeah.
if you like jump off an edge and then use the hover nozzle,
Yeah.
you'll float. Whereas this is pushing you up instead, which is an interesting distinction to make.
well, this
in
is how a
combat.
water jet would actually work.
Yes,
for the most part.
because water isn't keeps suspending you in the air; it's pushing you up.
Yeah. Well, there's not. I mean, it depending on the propulsion of the water, like depending on what type of like system you're using to propel the water, it's not necessarily going to be powerful enough or exert enough force to like actually lift you substantially into the air.
Right.
It's more so that the water is acting as a matter pushing down on the ground
Yes.
that keeps you like from falling to
Yes,
the ground.
like stilts,
yeah, exactly.
which is also why you can't really
Fly.
fly.
Take off.
Well, it's
Fly,
it's
no,
why,
I was gonna
it's
say
why
when you're on the grates, you fall through until you're
Exactly.
until you're
and it's also why
actual body
when
gets
using
to it.
actual water jetpacks like that, when you turn, you flip around so much because when one of them loses its footing, it stops propelling.
yeah.
Hold on, you have to wait for
Yeah,
it.
I'll wait for it to come back around.
Round, round, get around, get around, yeah.
I get around. Meat boys.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Did you guys ever see Love and Mercy?
No,
I talked about
I saw clips of it, but I didn't actually see
Okay.
it.
I talked about the movie a ton when that came out. Because I love the fucking shit out of that movie.
I didn't actually end up seeing it.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure if you'd be crazy about it.
I don't know how I feel about
It's a weird one.
it.
Which
looks
makes
pretty
sense
weird.
because it's
Oh, nice.
which makes sense.
Yeah,
It's a
I can
Brian
make that
Wilson
jump.
biopic, so
Yeah.
it's almost kind of like it's shot in a way he'd write a song where it's very like
Did he
disjointed
have,
and
like multiple personality or schizophrenia? Or...
well, what it was
he had a mental disorder. I don't know.
yeah.
which.
Well, what else? He had mild schizophrenia as well
Okay,
as some
that's-
related things like depression and the like. But the film takes place at 2 different points of his life. One of them, the first one is during the recording of.
You can't. I don't think you can make it. Go to your left. Go right. Go straight down.
Yeah.
And then take it from there.
Yeah. I'm a big dum-dum.
You're fine. But yeah, it takes place. It's because there's 2 different actors
No,
playing.
no. I think you can take the.
Oh,
I
sorry.
think you could take that one you were going on. You just have to jump across it from, like this way. I think that'll be easier. Just make sure you have a whole part of wall done before you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
What I was saying was,
Yeah,
the movie
takes place at 2 different parts
parts of his life, and like in a younger version where he's played by Paul Dano, and an older where it's played by John Cusack.
Paul Dano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Dano, like There With Blood.
Yeah, yeah. No,
And
you
Superman.
just said Paul Dano.
Is it
I think
Dano?
his name's Dano. Yeah.
Okay, but like, yeah, it'd be the same. Or just mispronouncing
I
it.
know, I know,
Same spelling.
I
is
know.
what meant.
I was just like being like, oh, I think his
Yeah,
name's
just to
actually
make sure.
Dano.
Yes. And then like the younger ones is during the recording of Pet Sounds and Smile
Yeah.
sessions, and then older is when he's like in the 80s,
Yeah.
when like he's been kind of burnt out for a while, or
Yeah.
like or to be more specific, in the biggest withdrawals and like his worst mental state essentially.
Yeah, yeah,
Because he's being really severely over medicated
yeah.
and had a fucking asshole doctor,
Oh god.
like abusive, manipulative doctor.
I think you could shoot the railing, the little rails on the right. Like go to the right. No,
well.
the one to your left now. Go on that. Take it to the other side. I think you could shoot the railing from there and get on it. To your right. Those. Shoot the glowing. Yeah. There you go.
I wasn't sure
Oh,
if I
nice.
could make the distance, but there it is.
Yeah. But yeah, the movie shot in a very like interesting and like kind of experimental way. For a biopic, it's really weirdly experimental.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I'm not sure like I don't know. I don't think you don't like experimental film. It's,
No, yeah,
that's
I was
something
gonna say,
I vibe towards way more. And it's also a very intense movie.
Yeah,
It's very tense and stressful.
I don't dislike experimental. I just prefer for it to be like, for myself, I prefer an experience that. I prefer the experiment to have like substance to it.
Okay.
I guess is what I feel like. I feel like to me, like aesthetics don't impress me as much as like the meaning
Okay.
or like the narrative.
I do think for Love and Mercy, it fits really well with what it's going for. So. Anyway, hey, back to Splatoon.
Yeah.
Back to the octopuses shooting squids and with ink everywhere. Paint like ink.
God only knows what I'd ink without you.
What in the current There's like
Just
so
squid
many.
voice.
There's so many layers to that, and I'm so confused.
Kermit voice is just always what I did. That
Okay.
was just like a variant. That was like a voice off of the Kermit voice.
Okay.
But yeah, not specifically Kermit. That was just like a voice that sounded like it.
Okay. This is funny.
Oh!
I am.
Oh, there's a switch beneath you. Directly beneath you.
See it?
Oh, that turning things around.
It's just a turny thingy.
Yeah. I had the drop zone, but I missed.
Yeah. It was just a second too
This is
early.
bananas.
Yeah. This.
I'm glad I didn't do this one.
Yeah. This level
Yeah, this
took
one's
me
kind of a
while.
brain.
When I like.
I'm
playing
not
it by
looking
myself.
forward to the next one, but it's not too bad.
Here, I'll do it for you. Let the expert show.
Let the fucking expert do it.
Let me do my fucking job.
See that?
You have my permission to stay out of the fucking way.
What is that from?
From some Nicolas Cage movie. I think it's Wicker Man or something.
Oh.
There's like a mission where he's just talking to this like woman, and he just like goes up to her. He's like, "Well, you have my permission to stay out of the fucking way."
Hey, got it.
It's from that super cut of like all the Nicolas Cage
Oh my
quotes.
God.
It's like,
Okay.
oh man, this is fucking trip, man. You can just go
Yeah.
up there.
Just had to get that platform out. There it is.
Oh, nice.
That's a wild one. That's a wild one.
That's so funny.
My favorite meme of that was you shit in the bathroom late at night.
Oh no.
What's that?
It's you shitting in the bathroom late at night. It's gonna pop pop. I was like,
Oh,
that
man.
is too real.
Oh man. Oh boy.
I'm gonna say, wait, do I have another one? Right, that one.
There's one more. I think I saw.
Yep. Right over there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, got scared.
Oh, yeah.
You got it.
I got spooked. Yay! That's like the things that you get in the
Lots
Splatoon
release.
2 main storyline.
The Zapfish.
The Zapfish, yeah. I've been playing that a bit on and off.
So we are going to have to use that in another. I think in the next stage.
Okay. That was phase 1 of the level. Oh shit! I might have been right.
Yeah.
No, I was joking. Okay, there we go. Thank God.
Next phase.
Thank fucking God. I thought it was about to be a joke. Like, nope, that was only part 1 of the level. I have to do it again.
Boy.
Oi, noi.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention to these names.
Peristalsis.
Yeah, I don't know all of those names.
How you doing?
See,
No.
I'm assuming they're different parts of the spine.
Oh.
My guess was either going to be different parts of the spine or something related to an octopus. Or but Caustic's is obviously the.
Okay.
This one's fun.
This one wasn't too hard. It was just
No,
annoying.
it's just a little tedious. It's not necessarily hard. per se.
Can you give him help up on shooting it too?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. This is
Yeah.
about to get fucking hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you basically just are basically well, I'm gonna take a shot for it so it doesn't die.
Yeah.
This movie shot out a lot in this. It's not easy to give it back health.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it recovers health.
No, it
super
doesn't.
Fast.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it would.
Oh, it does not
Oh, it
recover.
does maybe a little bit.
It isn't
No,
so
I don't
much-
think it
Nope,
does.
it's not at all.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you get health back from
Checkpoints.
checkpoints. They fill it up completely.
Okay.
so. Like,
I was gonna say that's a really easy way to get health back. Then that's the case.
even at fairly challenging points, it's not unforgiving.
Okay. It's not the Clint Eastwood film Unforgiven.
Only God
I've
forgives.
definitely made that joke before on the show.
I don't remember it.
So
I
it could-
know I made that joke before.
Could be the Ryan Gosling film.
See,
Only God
are you
forgives.
talking about the Morgan Freeman film? Unforgiven?
I mean, it stars Clint Eastwood, but yes,
Isn't he in?
Morgan Freeman is in the yes,
Yeah,
and so is
I was
Gene
gonna say.
Hackman.
Is that
No,
the-
I was joking. Because of course you would call it the Clint Eastwood movie.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
The
Okay.
Clint Eastwood.
No
Okay.
one would be like the Morgan Freeman movie. Unforgiven.
Right.
Like he's not the main
So-
character.
Well,
at
I was
all.
thinking for a second that was the one that he won an Oscar in, but that was actually a different Clint Eastwood movie.
Oh shit.
Because the weird, like, Million Dollar
I don't
Baby.
think you can make it. You gotta throw a bomb at him
Yeah.
to make that.
Oh
No.
right, you have bombs. Oopsies.
There you go. Kind of look like the things from the at car washes that like spin on the side of the car.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they're supposed to be.
Okay, so I was dead on the money.
I'm gonna say I used to be afraid of those when I was younger.
I actually used to like it because I'd be like, oh, we're like being eaten by a dinosaur.
Why dinosaur?
Just like he's a big animal. I also love dinosaurs.
I'm gonna say.
Okay, so any excuse to
I was
something
gonna
to be
say
like
you
a
like.
dinosaur.
I
Then
was gonna say
Yeah.
you love dinosaurs.
I'm all in.
I fucking love dinosaurs.
that's cool.
Cause I remember. What was your favorite dinosaur again? I remember you told me before.
I don't know. I had a lot of. I liked T-Rexes. I liked Ankylosaurus. One of the ones I really
power
liked.
through?
Yeah, I was fucked. But one of the ones I actually really liked was the Dunkleosaurus. I think is what it was called.
The Dankliosaurus.
Or something like that. Dunkleo something. And it's this fish. And it's basically like, it's not like relicanth. It's not like a coelacanth, which is like, you know, just an ancient fish. It is an ancient fish where the majority of the fish is made out of bone. But the thing that's cool is that its skull, it doesn't have, like, fuck.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you can't get it on there.
Wow!
I fucked up with the perception. But it doesn't have like a skull and then
failed the
separate.
perception check.
It doesn't have like a skull and then separate teeth. It has a skull whose teeth grow out of the skull.
Oh.
So it's like really fucking cool looking.
That's dope.
I tried to type in that name to Google and it just autocorrected to Ankylosaurus.
Oh.
Ankylosaurus is really cool too, though. I also like Triceratops.
That the Triceratops is my favorite because I like.
I believe that was one that they confirmed like didn't actually exist or something.
Which one?
Oh, Triceratops.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
there was a similar creature, but it wasn't quite how we
Perceived it.
Yeah.
They all had feathers.
Well, that too, yeah.
No, not all of them. Just
several of them.
A lot of the predator ones did.
Yeah, that's interesting. That makes sense actually. The more I think about it, because they wouldn't really need armor, because they're the ones who were eating.
No, it's more that they're like birds of prey.
Oh.
I mean, a lot of them still had scales. They just also had feathers.
Scales and feathers. Okay.
That's because birds of prey are raptors. That's what they're called.
I forget about that.
It's just because.
And then I think about it again. I was like, oh yeah.
It's just because originally, if I had to guess, it's that originally a lot of the majority of the world was covered in water, and a lot of the more reptilian-based creatures that would have to eat like land animals off the water that weren't explicitly, say, aquatic, would have to dive into the water in order to get them. So like pterodons and things like that.
Uh-huh.
So a lot of those probably had a lot of overlap with birds and other similar
Okay.
I don't know that much about dinosaur taxonomy, to be totally honest, but
You can be more convincing than I would.
I'm just making.
Oh, yeah, it's a plug.
Yeah,
It's
we're
a
like at the end
three-prong outlet.
too, which is cool. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought.
It's a three-prong outlet.
Nicer.
That's clever. So the next level is the last one.
The last one for this section. Yeah. Then there's like a
Extended boss
fight. Yeah.
Oh.
I think we're pretty much at the end, honestly.
Oh, neat. Do you want to keep going in this episode?
Let's
get through this cutscene.
Depends on if. Yeah, I think we should just. It depends. This could either take really long or go by really fast.
You could do a very long episode.
What do we want to do?
Do
we want to go for it?
Yeah, I'm for a longer episode.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Finale, boys.
Because we're
Right
there.
right now, or like
We might
next
just be
episode?
on the finale right now. Who fucking knows?
So we'll see how this part plays out at least.
Maybe start it. May I?
You may.
Okay. I'll at least start this and then
Okay.
we'll go from there.
Well,
You'll already know if
Spinal.
it's called finale or not. So
Spinal.
Spinal Face. This is Spinal Face.
I get it. Yeah, so those all must have been different vertebrae
That's interesting.
names.
All right.
Oh my fucking!
I was say,
thought you were just about
instant
to
kill.
jump through the fucking thing.
Start over
let's
from
go.
the very beginning of the game.
It's like, Adam, your try is over.
Holy
Holy shit, that was crazy.
That would have been
But
so
you
bad.
caught it, you caught it. I wonder how Agent 3 is doing. What says? Get you in the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
You know who I like? Virgil. Aren't
What?
those Virgil fights fun
In
Yes.
in Devil May Cry?
what? Okay.
Or like, when you're fighting Riku.
Wait, what's happening?
Or like Dark Link or something.
Hey, Adam.
Yes.
How hard was Destiny Islands Riku in Chain of Memories, or in Hollow Bastion?
Chain of Memories?
In either that or the first
Or
game.
how like Riku in like Hollow Bastion.
Riku and Hollow Bastion fucking sucked.
Yeah, he does. It's like a really hard one.
It's the hardest of them all. I
It
think.
is.
Oh. Oh.
Hijacked by that crazy phone.
That's why they brought her back.
Yep.
She's your final boss.
So get ready.
Oh yeah. So yeah, she has a multitude of special moves. She can use any of the powers.
Look out.
Oh, it's just a gauntlet of the fun of ultimates. Shit, shit,
pretty
fuck, balls,
much, yeah.
balls.
Yep, it is.
She also has the regular gun to finish you off with the ultimate stone.
Yep, and she
Get ready because later on she gets several splashdowns in a row.
No, fuck all of this. Fuck all of this!
She
I should have sprayed the stage before this started!
Oh no, it wouldn't have helped.
Oh.
Like, 'cause the splashdown basically gives her our starting advantage.
Yep.
Because well, she also has the.
Balls.
Have you used the dualies yet in the campaign?
No! Yes, I've used the duelies, but no, she has fucking dualies?
She has the dash from those.
She has a dash, but
She has the
doesn't
dash,
have
but
the
not the
fucking
dualies. Yeah.
Yep.
She gets the hero shot and the dash from the dualies.
So she's running
bitch.
out with an assault rifle and can also do a dash with it.
Also, when you splat her the first time, that's phase 1. There are like 3 phases.
That's a fucking crazy dash! What the hell was that?
That's
the dash.
It's like I always thought it was like it's not too bad. Like when other people use it against me online, it's not like a guaranteed kill.
Where the fuck did
But
she? Okay,
fuck, she dives.
Oh god!
She's a sharpshooter.
It's Sora meet Riku.
So, oh, this is. Oh, that's why you were saying
Yes.
that before.
Wow,
I thought you
I'm
were like,
surprised you didn't draw that connection.
It.
All right, you got one.
All right,
You
that's
got her
one.
once. Let's see.
Also, there's no checkpoints.
Fuck this game.
Wow! Wow! Well, don't play the later one.
I don't actually mean that, but you like.
I get what you
know
mean.
Okay, I thought you were just randomly talking about. Remember Virgil from Devil May Cry 5?
Yeah.
And then it's like, and I couldn't quite. I wasn't quite paying attention.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, you're mentioning Riku now.
That's why we moved to Riku, because we were like, okay, well, you're not getting this one.
Okay, now it all's clicking. Okay.
So yeah,
The
this
O-
is really hard.
The O for me was more of like, oh, that's why that's why Agent 3 is introduced, and why you mentioned.
Okay.
I wonder what happened to Agent 3.
Yeah.
Who said that like an asshole? Like,
Marina did.
No, which one of you two
I
just
did.
said it?
I did. But Marina said it, and then I was just like, oh, gee, you know, I
She
wonder
would have
what.
doubled down on it.
Just had to do that little like, man, Aggro is such a great horse, isn't he?
Oh my God.
That's such a great bit.
It is.
I'm such a great horse, isn't he?
That's fucked.
Aaron, you fucking knew. No.
Yes.
Or the whole Sheikah Zelda.
Oh yeah.
That
Wait, is Zelda? Sheikah
one's-
Zelda? Are
okay,
you
hold on.
fucking
See,
shitting all
now
over
that
both of
one's-
my nuts?
That one's different. That one is different because it was him constantly barely escaping bumbles.
Yes!
Blowing it way too early. Because it's such a different feeling when you're talking to somebody who doesn't know that. Because if you're playing video games with somebody and they like play games, you almost just assume they know.
Right.
It's like it's almost to the level of like Vader is Luke's father. Like, it's
Holy shit! I
almost-
already got him.
You can
Yep,
get there
yeah.
if you're efficient with your shooting.
yeah. They keep,
Where the fuck did
It's
she
just
go?
she's usually moving around so much that it's really. You
Yeah,
just
I would
gotta
say
run.
She's
Just-
invincible in that
Just shoot and
formation.
run.
yeah,
Just shoot and run.
just focus
shoot and
on
run.
inking in the ground and running away.
Right now. You just want to get away. Now you can do the shoots. Oh man.
Fuck!
Oh, you just like.
I'm
shots
pretty
are
sure
just
actually
barely
there's
missing.
more than 3, isn't it? Like, is it 3 or is it 4?
No, the harder version is 5.
Yeah, the
This
harder
3.
one's 5, and it's fucking bullshit.
Like,
So, spoiler, but it doesn't matter because we're not going to do it here. After you beat the game and you've beaten every single station, you unlock an additional fight with Agent 3, where Agent 3 is like way harder.
yep. And she has like slightly different specials from this one as well.
And they don't take damage from like going in enemy ink. And the fun part is the part where it's like, hey, it's the
Oh, I
special.
got cornered.
It's the bomb special where you can throw as many bombs as you like, but they're auto bombs.
Oh no!
So it's basically I
Okay.
can track you wherever you want to go.
You have to at some point you have to jump on that one in front of you so you can shoot her.
Yep, that's the only way to reach her.
Throw.
Bomb.
Yeah. Okay. No, I think you can hit her.
You can't. Oh
I
wow.
think you can.
I took this fight the long way to through bombs.
Bombs will help because if you throw them near her and she's pretty stationary, they'll do like a lot of damage.
So yeah, like this phase isn't super hard. It's not extremely aggressive.
Yeah, it's generally, if you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy to avoid. Go up, up. Alright, you got it. She's done.
Nice.
Alright, just
Point
she's gonna splash down.
So you gotta run away. Hopefully heal by the end there.
Okay, you're good. She's gonna do it again. You got.
Oh!
Yeah, if you get caught in that, it is immediate armor break. Get out.
So
Okay.
I think I didn't notice that before, but she does have like a long cooldown on using that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not the case in the boss fight, the harder version.
Yeah. You got it. She's gonna do it one more time. Yeah.
So like that's your
There you
window of opportunity.
Got it.
Oh!
Nice. You need to like maybe work on your reaction being lean into the mic and loud.
That was not my
The
brightest
who
moment.
is okay, but you literally leaned towards the mic and yelled really loud. And I'm like, you can who? That's fine. You might even want to quiet that down a little. But at
That's
least
a sign.
away from the mic.
Okay.
That's a sonic
That's
boom
like
right there.
immediate clip.
Okay.
I can see, like for the most part, you can't see the wave formations, and then you see a big one appear, and you're like, oh no.
I made an oopsie. I did a goof.
Don't want to be a jerk and tell you not to enjoy. Please celebrate. Just don't
Okay, one more time.
don't yell into the microphone.
All right, I'll face away this time.
Yes. That's fine. That is more than fine.
I looked away this time. I looked like towards
Yeah.
the back wall.
That is more than fine.
I can't believe I did that.
Yeah,
that was a good job,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Oh.
That actually came together faster than I expected. That's the only reason I was pushing us, because it's like, I'm not trying to be like a jerk or say your
Yeah.
abilities. I'm just saying this is a legitimately tough fight.
Yeah,
and
we were
it takes
saying
a while.
beforehand this might be a fifth
to get
episode,
acclimated.
but or like an extra episode
Yeah.
than what we were expecting. But I wasn't even ready for us to be. I didn't think we finished this time around.
I mean,
This is
we're
cool.
not done.
What?
So
We
this-
haven't. This is
th-
that
this
was
is-
not the final fight.
No, this is the.
That's what we were trying to
This
tell
is
you.
the
This
final.
is the final bit.
Ah.
There's another sequence.
So you want to just keep going?
Yeah, it's
Cool.
This next bit doesn't take too long if you don't make.
Would
a
you guys like
mistake.
to, or may I?
I mean, you can if you want.
You know,
We're not gonna stop you.
You're riding the hype off.
Okay.
I will
the
just
last
tell you,
one.
you have to. This is a timed one. You have to be efficient with your time.
May I try this one?
I would say if you don't get it the first one, I would pass it off because it's gonna take forever to do the whole time sequence.
Gotcha. Okay.
We got you.
Hey.
They show up to help you. So they pick you up.
Phew, we can breathe easy now.
I touch us. Fight hard till the day we fry.
Oh God.
Don't lie, we don't quit. Don't you ever forget.
Here we go again.
Stay fresh, never frozen.
That's so good.
Reign supreme like the ones chosen.
Guys. Are you guys seeing this?
It's a face. It's a.
Remember, this is unusual for them because they're like, what the fuck is that? It's a human. Those don't exist anymore.
It's Planet of the Inklings.
Yeah, basically. Tada in the house. This is you, actually.
Tata in the. Whoa! I am Tata. Layout culture created 12,000. Okay.
Years
bye.
ago by
My grand to fast humanity's vast knowledge in the next word. When you come to the I hope that my long way is finally over. Abstract illusion. I was disgusted. With more minor genetic deviations, you obsessive for trivial fashion choices. And so I created a new prime directive to destroy this world and sought anew. From the best and brightest test subjects, I created sludge from supreme DNA, a primordial ooze from which the ultimate life form will emerge. Today is the day my vision becomes reality, and I accomplish and everyone in it. I was not expecting to be voicing the final boss when I picked that. You guys both knew?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God damn.
We beat it by
We
the time.
purposely let you make this terrible decision. You know, as a joke.
You know, like an asshole.
We trained him wrong on purpose. As a joke. What the heck is that?
Give me a sec. I'm analyzing
Oh
it.
my god, this pretzel.
It's hard reading all that because it's all time right now. I don't get to choose the speed of the text.
Yeah.
No.
That's why I was having trouble reading all the lines.
Yeah, which is part of me feels like we should just let them go by.
Probably from here on, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, so we have to cover the whole thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
hold on. You'll see.
Oh! Interesting.
This kawaii-ass drawing of H&A. and Pearl. That's great.
That's great.
She's like, I draw my
It's like
friends well.
MS Paint.
But she's like, I draw my friends well, though.
The backwards 3.
Well, it's just
The way they do 3.
or Inkling.
Yeah.
Warm up your
Ink.
vocal cords.
Ink speak.
You what about me? You can
Be the hype man.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Squid Big, let's go! Motherfucker, I know!
I am the greatest.
I am the greatest.
Now prepare yourself for possibly the best Splatoon music so far until at least until we hear what version 4 has to offer.
Oh, so there's gonna be some on the head, on its chest, and after 30 seconds, 5 on its neck. So you have a basically amount of time until they will drop there, and then you have to go and blow all of them up. You basically
So
just
it's the
need
Breath
to
of the Wild final boss. Kind of. With light arrows?
kind of, I guess.
Say
No, it's the fucking roller coaster boss fight from Sunshine.
Yeah, it's much more like that. Except you're literally just going by, blowing all of them up as they show up.
oh, you went to the wrong side.
Oh!
But at least that's fine. That spot is inked.
So I'm just supposed to cover in ink, yes?
No,
You have to shoot
you're
the bombs.
Oh my god. You have to shoot the bombs that show up.
and
Okay.
Those have not shown up yet.
See those ones, the glowing silhouettes over there? The light that's showing through there?
Those?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to go to them and hit them.
Okay.
You're not winning this one. I'm gonna tell you
Alright.
right now, it is already fucked.
Okay.
Like,
So
you might you
fuck it.
honestly might as well just jump off because there's no way you can get them now.
So just fall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye!
See, hold on, but see these? Turn your left, hit that. You don't even have to hit it a lot, just once, basically.
Oh!
You're blowing all of those up. But there's no way you're gonna get them all. Too much time is going
Alright, bye!
So yeah. You don't
Try
have
again.
you honestly do not have a lot of time. That's the only reason why I was like, this one that's the only reason you might want to pass this off is because it's very time restricted. You have no
Okay.
time to fuck
Maybe-
around.
You're like it ends.
Whoa,
it
what?
Ends, it ends on a
Yes,
buzzer.
you have a
You're
game
trying-
over.
So what happens now?
It's just gonna start over. You just get a game over cutscene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I wouldn't tell you to jump off just to
Okay.
fuck us over.
Well, now it ended whether you do it or not.
Yeah. It's just like, Ganon has returned.
Return again.
Bowser kidnapped Peach, and you're never getting her back. Alright, so which way do I actually go?
Straight ahead.
See those that fell?
Oh!
They will light up to let you know that you're supposed to go to them. To your left. You don't even have to shoot them very much. You literally just pretty much have to tag them once. Just touching them with one drop of ink won't get them.
Okay, where do I go now?
And the next one.
You'll see them come in.
Yeah.
The next ones that are coming
start
in, I think, are gonna
right
be
there.
yeah,
the neck ones.
the neck
Oh,
ones.
there's one left. I forgot one.
Oh yeah, there is. To your left there. You see it over there. You missed that one. That's the easiest one to miss.
Yep. I think that was the same one. I missed that one as well.
Yeah, you gotta get back up there. That's the one nice thing is that it covers a lot of ground.
Yep.
All right, you can as long as you get through these pretty fast. It should
Okay,
be-
now where do I go?
Hit those ones
Hit
on
the
the
ones
neck.
right above you.
Oh, there's
To the
green
left.
ones.
Yes.
Yeah,
there will be ones of different colors. You'll see them like glowing.
You know, you see
I
the,
see what
the
that is.
orange
So-
ones are on its back.
Yeah. You'll get a sense of like why it's time sensitive and why it can be tricky is because the time that those ones come in You should be pretty much just about ready to move on to those ones.
I got sure.
But it's alright.
This is a good ass song.
It is a freaking amazing song. It's one of the best in the whole game. Now, see, the idea here is that you want to be going along the grind rail and getting them on the rail as you go by.
Well,
See,
bye.
the thing with this level is if you don't follow like a general route and do them as they show up, you're pretty fucked. It does not give you very much wiggle room at all.
Okay, after this one, I'll hand it off.
Okay. I was gonna say that's why I was like I'm really not like I'm sorry it is coming off as dickish, but it's more because we're doing it for an episode. But I'm like, the ones that you don't want to do over and over again are time-based ones because you have to do them for like a certain.
Fuck! I missed it again. Whatever. I'll move on to the next phase and then I'll come back for it.
Wow. Damn it. It is just one shot. Cause
yeah, no, you literally just have to tag them and move on.
Because I remember like just like blasting like a quarter of a tank, just hitting
Nope. It becomes 10 times easier once you realize you only have to like tag them.
I'm gonna fuck around and have fun with this until I have to give it off. So there's only 30 seconds left. I'm not winning in 30.
Honestly, once I hit a minute and you weren't on the blue ones, you were pretty fucked.
It's all good.
That's the thing about this one. It's like it's one of those ones where you know you're not gonna have time left because like you have to be like at a certain point. It's mostly this one takes like a minute because you have to go around several times to get all of them.
Okay. And
Good.
everyone's dead.
The
Okay,
best
whoever
part
wants
is
to do it.
the song is synced up in such a way that you will literally every time if you go to the end, you will hear the end of the song.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
All right, Matt, I'll pass this off to you if I don't get it. I'll probably be able to get it, but I don't know.
Okay.
It's been a while. It took me like 2 or 3 tries when I did it originally.
Yeah.
Because I'd watched somebody else do it.
I will say it is hard to figure out the path of it.
Yeah. You have
the
to
level.
figure out the path first. This is one where it's like there is a path, there's an optimal path to get all of them.
Okay.
If you don't follow it, you're in trouble.
Okay.
Like you're not necessarily
you can skip
fucked,
all
but
this.
you're
Yeah.
in trouble. Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I missed the skip one.
It's all good. That was really good though. And you can tell the start of it is the the victory theme for the story mode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Which always to me sounded like Smoke in the Water
It does a little bit. It uses similar.
chord progression and the rhythm of it.
I listen to this like going to work like every day.
Oh my god, it's
Nice.
so good. This song is so fucking good.
So there's even actually time where I was running late to work and I clocked in like as the song ended when listening to it on my AirPods.
Nice.
So you trying to
Please, Jesus.
It's like oh,
Get me off!
snagging you.
Get me off! Go for the
Okay, so I want to be going this way, I think.
yeah. You want to get on the rail over
Yeah.
there and start trailing.
Yeah. That jet grind radio. I'm sorry for those not gyro controls.
No, it's fine. It's not that
Oh
big.
yeah. Okay.
That's not the only
obviously
reason
those ones
mistakes are being
you
made.
wanna ride them.
Yeah.
It's intense.
Yeah. So see, like, now is when you should be like starting the blue.
Okay, and I wasn't even there yet.
Yeah. So it's like, that's why I was like, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not like trying to be like, oh, you fucking suck. I'm like, no, dude. Like, it's
Love it.
pretty fucking precise.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh, I ink.
Oh shit. I could. I
Yeah, I think you're still good on time.
Got 30 seconds left.
Hopefully I can get it. Yeah, we got it. We got this. Got it.
Ooh.
We're done.
That was it?
Yep. We just gotta wait.
Until the time's out?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
But see
What's
what I
going
mean?
on
Like,
right now?
Even that one.
Oh, you lose.
Yeah, even that one. I knew everything I was doing. I knew exactly where to go, and I still only had like 10 to 15 seconds left.
God damn.
So it demands some level of precision, or at least knowing the path that you're supposed to go on.
Wow.
10 3-point landing.
Number 10,008. No test subject has worked so hard to spoil my plans. But now you blend into the perfect world of the Professor envisioned. Farewell, 10,008. Farewell to you and that worthless cesspool of a city.
Now it's time.
Good
work, Kate. I got it from here.
God, she is fucking biggie.
Card's ready. Hey,
The
yo,
chain.
statue!
Oh!
The killer whale, but she's taking it beyond because her voice is like crazy. Booyah!
That's amazing.
The ultimate booyah!
Oh, that's so
Plant
good.
your feet, grit your teeth, and eat
That horse! Dramatic finish.
Dramatic finish!
Horse eaten.
Yeah.
Professor
Regan beckons.
Krang!
Crash Insane Trilogy. What if he died and just went Crash for Smash?
Oh,
Oh, and Marina just comes in and glomps Pearl. And you're like,
That's cute.
friends. This song's also real nice.
yeah. It's really.
They made this protagonist really expressive.
That's cool.
They're just like,
Yeah, I did.
I made it to Inkopolis.
this is actually one of my favorite visual representations of ending credits because it's
Yes.
really fucking cool.
Oh, this is sweet.
Oh, hold on. This feels like a fucking Persona thing.
It does.
Like it's
Yeah!
like the whole crew.
So when I beat it, I was gonna go like,
Oh.
dude, we got a Persona ending.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. I was expecting us to end this right now. This
No,
is awesome.
I wasn't either.
Cause
That's kind of why I wanted to push, because I was like, I know it won't take us very long.
No, okay.
like as soon as because I was like, we have one more thing left, and we're next to that rail line. I was like, we're just right there.
Okay.
Dude, fucking Agent 3 is basically just the fucking social link they throw in at the end, so it's just like, looks like you need to get New Game Plus if you want to get them to level 10.
They're the judgment team.
Oh, God!
I'm such a fool for not figuring out what you're trying to reference.
It's fine.
I was
It's
so
fine.
not. I was there, but not there. I was like focused on the game, trying to be like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? What's that? And you guys talking about like Virgil or something? Like, I don't know, you guys talking about Virgil. I guess Devil May Cry 5 is coming out soon, but okay, whatever. And they mentioned Riku. I'm like, oh, I fucking hate that Riku fight, man. Wasn't it so bad? Oh, hey, they did 3. Oh wow, that's why they put into her story. Oh, that's why they're referencing Riku.
Because man, fuck Riku and Dark Aura. That was the most bullshit attack I've ever seen in a game.
I cannot believe I beat that quickly.
Yeah, like it's like that was really good on
That was
you.
fucking clutch, man. I'm getting good in Splatoon.
I remember playing Kingdom Hearts 1 at Hollow Bastion specifically. I'd been on such a long playthrough when I was younger, and it was the first time I stared at a screen so long that my eyes hurt. Like, I remember being like, but I was like, I must play.
Well, it's interesting for me because I was playing it on a projector most of the time.
Interesting.
Wow,
Because,
that's awesome.
Well, because the room right next to us, has a projector in there.
Yeah, yeah. You told me that's how you played Shadow of the Colossus as well.
That's how I played Shadow of the Colossus, man.
It's pretty cool.
It was so good.
That's groundbreaking.
Isn't it? And it
I
has
have
like
a video.
and
I have a video to
wait,
show you
better.
as well.
It has surround sound in there too. So Shadow of the Colossus just like coming off from all ends, and the
That is
projector on a wall.
This is
Magnifique.
so
For Shadow of the
this is a
Colossus.
big mood. This is chill vibes here.
Yeah, that's
Lo-fi hip-hop.
Lo-fi hip-hop.
Lo-fi hip-hop.
24
live
7,
24 hour.
relax, study, chill.
I love that you and I
all
said
it.
that in unison.
Yep.
That makes me happy.
That. Because I think I've almost like nearly.
I
heard
love the
similar
images that are
beat.
just like, this poor anime girl. She never is finishing her homework. she's been doing homework for 24/7 for months now.
Oh my god.
It's so sad. I think
Will
that
she ever
somebody was
graduate?
like, yeah, I think there was someone that was like starting a GoFundMe to help this poor anime girl who never stops doing her homework.
Oh my god.
bad.
I saw. I remember hearing
Oh,
about it,
man.
but never see how far that went.
But yeah, I actually have a video to show you of all of it. There's a guy who does like a bunch of great videos on YouTube, and sometimes he'll use a projector to like create an image within an image, like without like on Premiere or something. So it's actually like pretty neat, and he uses it to pretty humorous effect.
That's cool.
Nice. I admit, when I started going to high school, the one thing I missed were the projectors.
Yeah. Oh, this bit where she turns, she's like,
Yeah, I did it. Thank you so much for playing my
game. Woohoo! Oof! Thanks for playing. Those two Splatoon 2 Oof expansion. The horror.
GG, Game Boys!
GG, Game Boys.
The horror.
Gambinos.
Gambino's
Italian.
pizza.
Gambinos.
It feel like summer.
Was that? I feel like that's from something.
That's Childish Gambino's. That's Childish Gambino. That's Childish Gambino's Feels Like Summer. You said Gambino, so I referenced that, and that led to Feels Like Summer, which just came out.
Just Redbone.
The rolling.
Redbone, but it's Oofs by Mario.
Oh god.
Oof, 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 oof. Oof, oof, oof,
That
oof,
hurts.
How is it the second time we've ended a game on a fucking Mario?
Because like when you finish a game, you just think of fucking Mario. Just thank you so much for playing my game.
Say special thanks to all of our developers and you.
And you.
And Mario.
I remember. I can't remember what
And
game
then-
I first saw that in, but I played a game and that happened, and I actually like was brought to tears by it. I was just like,
Oh.
You're welcome. And thank all of you for watching.
Yay!
So, GG Game Boys.
Yeah.
GG.
And join us when you come back for more Jam Pack someday.
Hopefully the next episode.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh.
Yay!
That wasn't
That
Oh,
wasn't
wait,
the
what?
poignant ending I wanted. Here's all the new shit. New shit. New shit.
All that
Yeah, bye.
you
Bye.
ain't fresh.
As I'm recording now, you think, or give until we get back to Acropolis.
Probably. I think we'll be. Let's.
Give it 10 more seconds. Oh, neat. You start here. Oh, that's cool.
Say it's her
Because
walking out.
when you beat it, it's like her walking out.
Oh,
And you're like,
nice.
great.
I
Now
did
it's
it.
time for me to fight over whether orange juice is better with pulp or without. Dude. That was the joke because when this Octo expansion came out, that was when that
That was what it
Splatfest
actually
happened.
was?
Yeah, it happened like the weekend after. So everybody's like, yeah, they finally got out of this horrible place, and I'm finally in Inkopolis. And you just see people beating the shit out of each other about orange juice, and they're like, what the fuck? All right, bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Now that's my jam, dog.